Champion, it's time for cat massage. Good for you. Use 2 hands to double your pleasure and double your fun. How do you know if you're giving a good cat massage? Accept me. A whisker watch alert is in effect here. Boring. Now, when to cat massage? Whenever.
Whenever. Even on a Monday. Hey, everybody. It's Monday. This is the Tuesday night hangout on the wrong day of the week because the holidays and people being busy and people being sick last week. And I missed you guys. So I said, hey, let's do Monday because that's the day I'm free. And everyone said, okay, thanks for being here.
I feel underdressed.
Johnny, yeah, I mean, I guess it is December. Should have dressed for the season.
I mean, I got long underwear on, if that counts, but
I have no underwear on.
Hello.
So yeah, normally we do this on Tuesday nights, but my students have a holiday performance, and Johnny has a riveting performance to attend tomorrow for the holidays as well. So we're all here together on a Monday. And believe it or not, a bunch of people came over here to say hey to us, even though we're on the wrong night of the week. So there's Big Lyle from the Great White North. Speak for yourself. $20 is $20, Eric. $20 is $20. There's Rob Saint. Thanks for being here, buddy. K Munin, I can't believe you weren't first. It's probably because it was the wrong day of the week. Yeah. I mean, if it would have been Tuesday, he would have been there for sure. Good to see you, Andres. I am, but you know what's even cooler than that is that Eric De got his 600 subscribers. Yeah. That guy right there turned the odometer over. Congrats. There's Mark Mueller.
Mark?
Oh, he was over at Alan's stream, Alan and Steven. There's Jeff Jack. Thanks, man. Hey, thanks. Thanks for appreciating Cat Massage and Indian Superman. It's good stuff. Rich from Big Nasty snuck in here.
Hi, Rich.
Robbie Joseph snuck in here. What's up, buddy? I did not get a chance. He sent me a message today. I didn't get a chance to check your stuff out. I'm sorry. There's Michael, just Michael.
Damn.
I feel like I saw someone else. Oh, there's my friend Chris from Condition Not Considered. There's Johnny.
Is that the number you are?
17th on the list.
There's Lewis. What's up, buddy? Matt from Matt Likes Comics. Apparently Steven is showing Naughty Books on the other channel. Boy. I don't blame people for leaving. I mean, you can open 2 browsers. I swear I saw. Hey, it's John from John's Comics with Friends. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
He's been running a D&D game for YouTubers.
And he has an amazing first name.
It's pretty good. Pretty popular. Brian LCS, the local comic stud. Eric from 9 Panel Grid. Longest Cosplays. Coach, if I missed you, there's Coach.
Did you see the
there's
coach?
Core. Is he? What's that?
Coach on a roach.
Was it? How many are you doing a day, Adam? Like couple
Yeah.
a day?
I just started doing like 3 a day, I think, is kind of what I'm going for.
There's
Too many,
Steph,
probably.
I see you. And yes, John, you're right. There's a lot of great people in this chat. This is the best dang chat on YouTube. You guys are nuts. So, yeah, we're going to do what we always do. We're going to talk about some books we read. Some of us brought too many books to talk about that we read, but it's been a minute since we got together. But let's find out. What did you read?
I forgot about that.
I made that. Since you forgot, you get to talk first.
All right. Since we're like 2 weeks behind, I'm going to buzz through them, okay? So, first thing that I read a week ago was I caught up on World's Finest. So this was their crossover storyline they did with Justice League. I got them all together, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to sit down and I'm going to read them all in order. So, yeah, I read all 6 parts of We Are Yesterday, which it was okay. I mean, reading it like that, it's like I kind of got into it with Gorilla Grodd being the kind of main bad guy in all this. You know, he reunites the what were they called? Legion of Doom guys. So it gave me the throwback feels, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what I liked about that title. It is one that I dropped, but I'll still grab them when I see them cheap. But it is like, it feels like a throwback team up book. It's a lot of fun.
And then another catch up because I read the annual of Absolute Batman. Black Friday, I went and I bought all the issues I was missing. So I caught up all with the Absolute. So this Bane storyline that they did in there was fantastic.
Wasn't it great?
The artwork was almost had that body horror, which I'm sure you loved.
I did. It was not almost body horror. It was body horror, man. It was great.
The way, just the styling of them, I liked that. Of course, I had to get Jenny Friesen. And then
I like the Catwoman design.
And I actually like this Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, yeah.
Caught up on that one, which the new one comes out this week, but I'm sure we'll talk about that later.
Oh yeah, we will.
And I've had this
teen covers
miniseries sitting on the side forever, and I finally sat down and read it, all 4 issues. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if it was because of the time period, you know, it was early 80s. But it's like he basically leaves because his wife's cheating on him and stuff, and then he gets stuck in the mini world, and it was a little. And the way it ended, it was very abrupt. I mean, it was okay. It kind of was repetitive a little bit.
He kind of been thrown off by the cover of him riding a frog.
I think the covers were cool.
There's another cover where he's like fighting mice. He's got his sword out and he's like fighting mice or something. It's all right.
Newer stuff, so I'm sure.
Hell yeah!
We got this. This is the newest. What is this, number 4? I don't know how long this is going, but it seems like they still got a ways to go.
It feels finite. I haven't heard that it's an ongoing. It feels like it's a complete story he's gonna lay out. I've really enjoyed it.
And then I brought this one for Rich. I don't know if you're reading this, Rich, but it's Scourge of the Serpent. It's Conan miniseries that's going on right now.
No, I'm not.
We're doing that whole. It's all the different characters that he came up with. You know, like Cull's in it, and then I forgot the character's name from the 1920s or whatever. And it's just this weird time thing that what's happening is happening in all time periods. So it's
I heard it's good. I heard it's really good.
And then finally, the last thing I read is part of the Black Friday sale. Buy 2, get 1. I've always wanted to read this, but never pulled the trigger on getting the single issue.
One of the few DC runs I've read. That's a fantastic story.
And you've
never read that? It's so good.
To have it in this format where all of them are right here for $10.
Well, and it's not this big like the original, so where you're like reading the newspaper.
Which, you know, I kind of would like to go to just look at the artwork because the artwork is good on the big ones. You know, but yeah, this was a lot of fun to read in one, you know, format. Like every day, I think I read it in 4 days because I read one, you know, volume each day. So it was nice to have it in this little format.
I believe, Derek, that's the titular line in Kingdom Come. It's Superman says it. It's like, Kingdom Come, Kingdom Go.
Yeah, I have not read that either. Honestly,
I love Batman in it too. Bruce Wayne in that as an old crotchety man was awesome.
Yeah.
It's so good, Adam. If you haven't read it, I'd highly recommend it.
I picked up
definitely check it out.
I got the first issue, and then they were out of like issue number 2.
Go
when I
get
was
this, Adam. $10. $10.
Yeah.
Have them all.
Oh yeah. Eric, what'd you read this week?
Okay. I finished Flip. It was the body switching between a black 2 college kids, a black woman and a white man, and it was much better than I expected it to be. Basically about just like the black woman having to deal with her own self-loathing and just kind of have to deal with her own self-acceptance. So it wasn't like really as a rom-com as I thought it was going to be. There's even a little bit of a horror element where you find out the body switching kind of happens without cause and control, and so it happens actually to 2 other college kids before them, and what you find out is that one of them died, and they had switched bodies before they were able to switch back. So the man was stuck in a woman's body and having to live her life, and then having to worry about like once after a certain duration comes, will he switched back to his dead body.
Oh,
yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
K Munin, you might want to close your plug your ears for this.
I see.
I finally read. I finally read.
Yes.
I finally got to read this. Nate, you were kind enough to gift this to me, and I finally got to see what the special notes about Hercule was about, and I definitely agree. He should have came back. And the funny thing is that the sweetheart that Superman forgot, that she made a comeback. I don't get why Hercule didn't.
There is one more. There is one more.
Is there
Herco,
one more? Oh, okay.
There's one more Herco story that Matt and I found.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a recent one, isn't it? More modern?
No, it's like issue, like, what is that, Eric? What issue number of
54?
Yeah, it's not too much later. It might be like 59 or 60 something.
Okay. But the crazier story I found was the one in the middle where, like, I think women take charge for a day, and for whatever reason, like a submarine admiral lets his wife drive the submarine, which of course crashes. And yeah, of course. Here we have Peter Parker number 35. This one I read as a teenager. I remember not liking it because it never featured the real Spider-Man. Basically, it's about this young boy named LaFonce, who lives in a pretty much bad neighborhood. He's got a mom who has struggling with addiction issues, and he just basically used Spider-Man as like an imaginary friend to kind of help him cope with everything that's going on. And also at the same time, his uncle and aunt are also trying to get custody of him. And of course, things happen with his mom and an abusive boyfriend, and he loses his mom. And then at the apartment, he says goodbye to his imaginary Spider-Man friend, and the Spidey unmasked himself and turns out to be a black guy. And I just remember, like I said, as a teen, just being disappointed it wasn't the real Spidey. But now looking back as an adult and just kind of reflecting on my own life, like, oh, I'm just kind of like this kid, like where I didn't really have like consistent connections growing up, and it was pretty much just me, the TV, and comic books. And so I could really relate to this kid and how just kind of have to rely on stories to just kind of get through things when you don't really have someone. Yeah.
Well said, man.
That's cool, man.
Thanks. And then
113. I don't think it's that late unless there's a third Herco, which really excites me.
Yeah, I don't know. I just did
Maybe it's a cousin or something.
Maybe.
Okay. I've got Harley Quinn 7.
Oh, look who's on the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barter.
I remember specifically getting this
smashed.
I got this specifically for Big Barda. I'm hit or miss our Harley Quinn, but like I got it for Big Barda, and basically Harley and Riddler are targeting Wayne Manor for to steal his goods, obviously.
It looked like Terry Dotson did the cover. Is that who that was there? Okay.
Yeah, Terry Dotson. Yeah. So anyways, Harley and Riddler are fighting each other so they can determine who gets the goods at Wayne Manor, and Oracle sends in Big Barda to obviously stop him from stealing, and also to protect them finding out the entrance to the Batcave. And so one of the goons tried to steal the clock, the grandfather clock, which covers up the passage to the Batcave. Orko overhears this and immediately tells Big Barda to protect the grandfather clock. The fighting gets worse. The whole that whole wing of the manor collapses and breaks down. And luckily, Barda protects Riddler's goons from being crushed, and Harley Quinn's gets away. But Barda says, "Fear not, Oracle. The building may be this wing may be lost, but the grandfather clock is safe." And as she triumphantly lifts up the grandfather clock unscathed from the rubble. Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all I got for this reads today.
Cool. Rich, man, you're gonna have to talk about that rack for a hot second.
That's a big rack, ain't it?
It's a big. You got a nice rack, buddy.
Nice rack. It's genetics. Can't help it. Yeah, that's my heterosexual life partner, Mike Chonko from Live Show. He hit me up on Instagram saying that, hey, there's a guy in Ohio. It's not too far from you. It's got this for sale. So I found out who it was and messaged the guy, and then I found out it was actually Columbus. So I was like, well, yeah, it's not too far from me, I said, but little sweet talk got the guy to meet me halfway. So
sweet.
So yeah, I just went and picked that up today.
That is cool.
That is a beaut.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, that's
jelly.
Cool. It's a big 5-side, like I said. In the pictures, it didn't look like it was about half that tall, but it's pretty tall, man. I was like, holy crap,
man. That's cool, man. That is a
well worth the money. I'm really, really excited about it. So, but yeah, like Eric was talking about, going back from like last week, Escape.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good stuff. It's gonna break.
Oh, I haven't read it yet. But it's in my read pile. I haven't read issue 3. Is it good?
Yeah. It's I normally go for like the A cover, but I really like this B cover, so
that's pretty cool.
Hang that one up instead.
It's a great cover, I know.
Yeah. And then finally found me a Viking Moon. It took forever. I just found it over the weekend.
Wow.
Like number 2. This is number 2. It's still getting pretty good.
Yeah.
Getting really good. And you're talking about Absolute.
Yeah, that issue was so good.
So good. But this one's even better.
What the heck? Oh, look at this guy.
Did you go to Australia to get that, or what happened?
What'd you do?
I got connections, man. I got connections.
Rich knows the guy.
Wow.
And this was I when you guys get it and read, I won't say anything about it, but it very good read. I love the pacing. It was very good backstory.
Okay. I got to make sure I remember to message my LCS store owner and say, dude, pull one and put it in my box, because I don't think I have that on my pull list.
Oh, have it on your pull list? Yeah.
Yeah, because that was sell out.
Yeah, it will.
They had so many different covers, man. I didn't know which one to get. Like I said, I'm always an A guy, so
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. And then last red shirts.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm going to talk about that.
I actually haven't read that one yet. So you can talk about it all you want, Nate. It ain't gonna ruin it for me.
I won't spoil it, but I'll still talk about
it. Same with this one, Batman. I'd pick this one up.
I liked it.
Read that one too. I liked it more than I thought I would.
But man, I tell you what, between Black Friday sales and then I went to a little show local here, the Jim and Dan's Comic and Toy Show. It's held up at Wright State University. Good God Almighty, man! I've spent some coinage, and I don't even know where to start. I'm not going to show. I shot a video. The video of what I picked up at the show will air tomorrow, so you guys will get to see that. But I did pick this one up. This is another.
I gotta find one.
Oh, that's awesome.
My store didn't get them, and it's like I really wanted it because I love Maria's stuff.
Maria Wolf, yeah, my
How was it?
owner. He goes, I set this aside because I know you like that Maria girl. And I was like, And the last Dreaded Halls wasn't too bad. It wasn't. So I haven't read this one yet either. So, but yeah, this was a complete cover by. Man, I just love her artwork.
A cool cover though.
Yeah,
very very cool.
We had to graduate Frank Lloyd Wrong to a blue wrench during video game streaming because the only one with the patience to stay there.
I will show
no one wants to see that crap.
I picked up on Black Friday.
Oh,
very cool.
Marty Feldman.
Igor.
Yes. I was like, I loved it, man.
Does the hump switch sides?
I want to bust it out of the packaging, man.
You don't have to.
See if it actually does. I want to see if it actually moves.
That would be cool.
Back and forth.
That movie's so good.
He is.
I love that movie, man. I love it.
Did somebody say rack?
I was like, how did I miss Mr. Akins and his?
You have to name your rack Mr. Akins. Like,
yes, I will.
Yeah,
it's a good one.
And then today I got a package. Well, besides, what I was born with.
You didn't just get that one today too?
For Mr.
He got it from a guy in Ohio.
Yeah.
in a parking lot, right? Wasn't it a parking lot?
At a gas
no gas station parking lot this time. Yeah. I got a package from Mr. Stevie D.
Oh,
he like he does a lot of us. He sends on Instagram different pictures and stuff, shows what he's been drawing, and he sent this one here. And I told him, I said I had to have that one, Frankie, Frankenstein one.
That's a great.
So he sent me that, and of course he's not going to send just the one. He sent several others. I'll show those real quick. Got a chicken running around with its head cut off.
That Stevie D is a good-natured dude.
He said, I cannot tell a lie. I was in the mood for fried chicken.
Is that like that's like George Washington or Abraham Lincoln or who was it? George Washington?
Seduction of the Innocent.
George Washington. No, Honest Abe couldn't tell a lie, but George Washington in the cherry tree.
That's so fun.
Yeah, come on, you're the teacher, Nate.
Again, there's not an answer key to the stream, guys.
And then this one's like a two-sided one. He's getting better at his females.
Oh, very cool.
Very cool.
Stevie. And then
he's probably drawing right now, which is why he's
he's probably drawing one of us.
Yeah,
he's into his little space.
Nice.
I know. I'm loving.
He's been doing a lot of space stuff lately.
Yeah, this sci-fi retro futurism. I dig it.
25-year-old Alfred E. Newman.
Oh, that's excellent.
I like that.
And then Dr. Jekyll Logan, which I really like that one.
Yeah, he showed me a bunch of those. Yeah.
So thank you, Stevie. Thank you, sir.
That is
Love you,
really
buddy.
Cool.
Yep.
So like I got some books at the shop last week, but I wasn't like really thrilled by anything that I read. Everything was just kind of like okay. So I did catch up also like Eric on Rick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was missing an issue and it took me a while to find it. And so I was like waiting to get them all. I was buying the new ones off the rack and then finally just like crushed through, all the way up to
The
number
newest,
9.
yeah.
So, and for, if you're not reading this is great. So it's kind of, there's Exodus is a world that is a planet where a bunch of people. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, Robbie got a little package in the mail today, so I did a little Mary Marvel for him. But yeah, Exodus is kind of a planet that all the rich people left after the machine that was kind of running the planet was working, and so now there are these wardens that are kind of controlling it, and they're kind of they're able to connect through their helmets that they have with different types of creatures, animals, things like that. So Rook is one that can connect with the ravens, so he has like a Corvidus or something like that for corvids. But anyway, this series is absolutely great. It's kind of it's Jeff Johns and Jason Fabok is doing the art on it, which it's just absolutely wonderful. Part of that Ghost Machine imprint.
Yeah.
And it's kind of I was watching something and somebody said, and I totally agree, they should have action figures of these. Like that would be just really cool.
That's totally a toy line right there.
I mean, that would be like the great the toy line that should have been instead of some of the ones that were back in the 80s. But this, you can't recommend this enough. Ghost Machine, I haven't been reading Geiger or Halo and Hornsby. Like I read a couple issues of Halo and Hornsby. I was reading Geiger, the first volume, but I love Hyde Street. I love Redcoat, and now like this is something that I'm just gonna have to
catch up on Redcoat.
Yeah, Redcoat's been fun. And it looks like they're expanding some more into a few more little titles will be sprinkled throughout. But that was the big stuff that I was just happy. And it was one of those things like, and when you kind of know that you're reading something good, it was like I wanted to push through it, but I was like, I'm only gonna read like 2 of these a night, and then I'm gonna put it down. And so I wanted to kind of absorb and enjoy it rather than burn through it. So so that's what I have.
Very cool. Hey, Lau. Johnny.
Mr. Johnny.
I would like to start off with, I think this is appropriate for Adam. I would like to say good luck to the Dukes.
Yes.
James Madison University.
Yeah. Crazy made the playoffs. Nobody else probably cares, but
no one else even knows. They're like, what were we talking about?
Sports ball?
Yeah. Sports ball.
They had a really good football match.
I think it's water polo. Oh, right.
Touch goals. So I only have one read book. I got some other stuff, but one read book. And I got to tell you, I didn't know what to think coming into this book. It is so good. It's a Spawn universe title, but Spawn's not in it. It doesn't have, Sam and Twitch, if you're familiar with Spawn, they're like detective cops. They're in it at the beginning. Right. It is to be continued at the end, so there will be an issue 2. I thought it was a one-shot when I got it. It's so crazy. It starts off and like Sam and Twitch are at this murder scene, and they got called to investigate this thing. They walk in this house. There's a family, like 3 people, 3 adults or 2 adults, a couple kids, and they all got a Christmas present on their lap, but none of them's got heads. There's just blood everywhere, and there's one box at the end by themselves, and they reference what's in the box. And he's like, oh, don't reference that. This isn't funny. So they open the first box up and it's got Dad's head in it. They clear the house out. There's one box at the end. They're like, what's in that box? And they open it and they're like, oh my gosh, they even killed the dog. And I was more upset about the dog people because I have a bigger heart for animals than people. I don't like people that much.
I don't know those people.
So it goes so crazy from there. Like, so they kind of cut away and they show Santa and his face is all bloody and shit. And he's just covered in blood. And he's hauling ass back to the North Pole. He gets to the North Pole and all the owls are like, Santa's back. Woohoo. They're celebrating. And the one guy's like, it's record time. And because he stopped to go back. And he gets in, they show he's all fat and he's in the shower, like washing all his blood off of him. He throws his hat in the fire and they're like, what are you doing, Santa? And then Mrs. Claus is like, what's going on? What's going on? And he's going to get a new costume because he got to go finish delivering presents. But he came onto this murder scene. And what's great about it is he tries to call 911 and say, like, the Smith family, they're all dead. But because he's like a magical creature, they can't hear him. They're like, hello, hello. And his voice doesn't care. So he gets a speaking spell. And he spells out help and holds it up to the phone. I mean, it's not what I was expecting at all. And it was so much fun to read. Like, I can't wait for the next issue because, like, Santa's on his way back. And they kind of tell you he knows who the killer is. And it's like the top of the naughty list kid. And he thought this kid was dead from like 8 Christmases ago. I mean, it's so well written. And it's gory and nasty. And it's Santa Claus at a murder scene. But it's fun. Like, I really enjoyed it. I wasn't sure going in that I was going to buy it, and I saw the cover, and it just, like, Image does really good. Like, the paper they use is so good, it almost, like, draws you into the book. It makes the art better than it actually is. I'm like, you know what, hell with it. I'm going to pick it up. Best read I had over the last 2 weeks by far. Wow. I've read Skin Breakers. I read Escape. They were all enjoyable, but, like, this book was awesome. Like, if you're not into Spawn, I don't think that should be a turn off for this book because, again, maybe Spawn's going to come save the world in the next issue, but there was no mention of Spawn. It just had Sam and Twitch, so it was like in Spawn's world.
Right. That cover, like, I almost bought it for the cover because it's got eyeballs in the glass and stuff.
Yeah, and ears instead of cookies.
See, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll show you that. Like I told you guys before. So when they walk in, they see the people. This is what they see, and they're all sitting on the couch with all. And this is the dog, right?
Oh no!
So it's adults, and then they open up the boxes later, and it's got the you better watch out, you better not cry, or whatever thing on each of the boxes. And there's a letter for Santa, the Dear Santa letter here on the table, and Santa reads it, and that's how he knows who the killer is. And his footprints are all over the chimney. They're like, who got in here? It's just great. I also picked up, and this isn't comic books, but it's comic book related. I got the Kickstarter. Here's Simon Mar Steers. It's that little, the comic album.
Nice.
And I went ahead and put all the cards in there. They're
very cool.
Pretty interesting. Cool. A lot of variations. I backed the Kickstarter. If you've never backed a Kickstarter, it is a great way just to fund the artist and not have to filter money through a comic book company or a printing company. A lot of that, like this, is from Mark Spears, so you're actually funding him.
Yeah,
and
right.
Not Keen Spot or Marvel or DC or who else.
Hey, Dave.
I also picked up a few books that kind of came over the last 2 weeks. They're mostly minor keys, but I got like this is the first Jeremy Todd or something like that. I don't know.
Jason Todd.
DC guy. I don't know.
Is it? Is that also the first Bullock, or am I thinking of a different book?
No, it's not. It's the second cameo of Killer Croc.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think the first appearance of Killer Croc was the same Bullock, I think. But again, it's DC. Who cares?
Me.
The next one I got was this one here. Pretty
Demon in the Bottle.
Pretty famous cover. It's pretty good grade, probably an 8.0 or so. But yeah, I got that in a lot of books. This one here too, like somebody told me, it's like the first Mark Mendoza or something. I'm not sure. I don't know much about this character.
It's first Mark McGuire. First Mark McGuire.
He's like a variation of Spider-Man or something. I'm not sure.
Oh my God.
But yeah, pick that up. Cracked, pressed, clean, going back to CGC.
Hey Johnny, real quick, you sent me some nice pictures of that after you pulled it out of the press. It looked amazing. I mean, it looked like a brand new book. It was incredible.
I think it's a 9.6. There are one little thing I can't do anything about on the back that's going to keep it a 9.6, but if I get a good grader, it's a 9.8. This next one too,
20 in there.
Yeah, just send it with the bill inside.
This next book is like it's like the Gray Skateboarder or something. I don't. It's something like that.
Yeah.
The only real defect is this thing here. There's some character.
He's a Galactus character. I don't know.
He runs like a skateboard or something. And his name's Harold, I think. Harold,
yeah.
I think it's
Harold Ramis Galactus. Yeah.
It's Roaring Nads, right?
Yeah.
Roaring Nads.
Yeah.
And then he's
on the same team as Dick Dragon.
This is first Harold's first. This is first Harold's first real
gorgeous
story on his own. Again, Preston Clean. This is a 3.5 is what I bought here, guys.
That is gorgeous.
Wow.
Video Wednesday on this one. Crack press, all of it in a video. So
it's nice.
And obviously, nice. I know what these books are. First Silver Surfer, first Cameo Galactus, first. I mean, these are. I normally don't pick books up like these are some bangers. It was just a good 2 weeks. But all these books were Preston Clean books. I didn't pick up much beyond this stuff, but I mean that's some, that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
I did pick up a few reading books. Like I said, I did like Escape. The next issue of Escape, Skin Breakers, was really good. Red Shirts, I think I picked up. That was the one with the girl on the cover, right? I picked that up. That was a good read. I haven't looked at tomorrow's book, so I'm looking forward to the next segment of this show.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good stuff. I'll just go through my stack kind of quickish. This I liked. This is still continued to be a fun Batman superhero book. New villain, the Minotaur. Like when I saw the cover, I thought this is stupid. But by the time, I mean, seriously, this is stupid. But by the time it was I was okay with it at the end.
Did you get excited when you saw the Penguins sitting at that table and they didn't really get into it? It's just like, I know that guy.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Don't you play a Minotaur in your RPG game?
I'm a centaur.
Whatever.
G.I. Joe continues to be the most damn fun book on the stands.
I read through that one very quick. It didn't seem like there was a lot to read in it. It was very action heavy.
It was, but there was a moment where Duke and Cobra Commander are tied up in the Dreadnoks attic, they're having their conversation. Like, there were good moments, and this has, to me, like this book is, if you were a kid in the '80s and liked the cartoon and playing with the toys, like somebody like you grew up and they're writing the fan fiction, but they're doing a really good job, and that's what this is. This is a ton of fun.
Cool. So G.I. Joe 17 and Transformers 28 are supposed to have some big, crazy Energon switch.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, man. My guys didn't have that. I wanted to get that one.
Dude, this was $5.99. Okay. Ed Brubaker, I'll read anything he writes. Sean Phillips, great artist. His son, Jacob Phillips, I didn't realize this, and a lot of you guys are getting this too. The Everything Dead and Dying, the artist of that is Jacob Phillips, the son of Sean Phillips, who always works with Ed Brubaker.
Are they related to Wilson Phillips?
He did those Wilson Phillips.
I think they got the trade of that at my store. I want to go double check because I think it was half off.
Well, this is printed on newsprint. This is brand new Criminal story, because I guess there's a show coming to streaming. Criminal's one of my favorite books. In the back, so this is a new story within that universe. It's like a 36 or 48 page book. It's thick. It's printed on newsprint. In the back, Ed Brubaker does a whole bunch of author's notes about who all the characters are in the universe, because they're getting ready to do a show. That's really super cool. Then they also include this tabletop RPG module for Criminal Flushed, where you can sit around and play this game. They give you character sheets. You play it with a deck of cards, and you take on the role of one of these criminals with a goal, and you're in this criminal bar, and you're trying to get one over on the other guys that you're playing against. And it just sounds really cool. But the fact that all that was included in this for $6.
Is that Image?
Image.
Image, yeah.
This is from Bad Idea, and I gotta be careful about what I show, but it's from Matt Kent, called They're All Terrible. And it is about this group of, this is like the movie Krull or D&D, but just with a bunch of really self-serving characters, because they would be in a harsh environment like this. Like the barbarian would be out for himself, the magician out for himself, the thief out for herself, but they're working together. The art is incredible.
Like Richard Corbin.
Love this art. So super gory, super detailed.
Name that one again, Nate?
I've never seen
tons of fun. Called They're All Terrible.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
So issue 1 and 2 was I think a couple of months ago, and it was one book. It was like 1 and 2 was together. I don't know if that's the way it always was or if I got a reprint. But yeah, this is Villa-Lobos is the artist, which is a name I know. But God, yeah, look at that. There's the barbarian Grawl.
Yeah,
nice.
It would have been so much cooler if they named him Carl.
It would have been in the first book, like they bring the team together, they bring this D&D party together, and they're like, you've got to save us from this evil or whatever it is. And they're like, oh yeah, and then the people that hire them leave, and the group is like, so we're totally going to rip these people off, right? You just know it's not going to be this like altruistic story at all. It's going to be real gritty. I have been the biggest cheerleader for red shirts, and issue 5 ended like a wet freaking fart. This sucked. I'm not gonna. I mean, go ahead and read it, because I'm not gonna spoil why I hate it, but we can talk about it later. This literally like made me not care about the previous books either, and that pisses me off.
Wow.
Christopher Cantwell's a really good writer. He wrote one of my favorite things last year, out of Alcatraz. He wrote Eric J. Is it Defiant or the ongoing?
Yeah, Defiant.
Wrote? Yeah, and that's a great Star Trek series. But this ending, I don't know. We can talk about it later. But to me, it was kind of unforgivable. I read a bunch of other stuff, but this one I really wanted to talk to you guys about because it's a Rock Son of Thunder #1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so baby.
These Vikings find him like washed up, and they really like to talk about how red his skin is. They say it a lot. They bring a lot of attention to his red skin. But because they're Vikings and he doesn't have a name, they want to name him Eric. They're like, oh, we'll call you Eric. And he says, no, a rock, because a rock means thunder for the people he's from. So I thought that was kind of funny, but this was a lot of fun. And I actually looked through my collection. I have like no sequential issues at all, but I've got probably like 12 issues of this that I picked up because they came in something else or, whatever. Couple more things just to show, just for quick. Does anyone else have like quick show and tell they want to do, or?
I got
it.
Yeah, a few things.
Okay. All right. Well, then I will hold that. Let's do this. Let's go back.
I like that.
I love that one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Show and tell Winston Churchill. I like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Since you grabbed that,
all the kids wanted the Winston Churchill toy. All of them.
I jumped on this one too. I found a real nice copy in my dollar dig at the Comic Buying Center at Black Friday weekend. But the main reason I got this, beside the fun of it, Ernie Colan did the art on this series, so I'm super excited to check out his art on this. I mean, he is known for drawing monsters, and if there's monsters in this series, I'm all there.
Yeah, the Sea Serpent was really cool.
And then to go along with that one, Nate, I got this one too.
Orion.
I have that. I have it on
#1. Now, how do you say this? Is it Orion?
I think it's supposed. But if it's Orion, you're going to get it confused with the new god. If you say Arion, it sounds weird. And if you say Aryan,
I think the end is silent. It's Oreo.
Yeah, Lord of Atlantis. So I'm like, this seems very magic based, so Johnny might want to stay away from it.
It's also like
as long as the doc ain't in it, we're okay.
Yeah. The art in that one is actually kind of cool. Like, I like the way the artist they don't do traditional frames sometimes. There's just like big, the way that they'll do page layouts and things.
So I think I'm stuck in those ones, just like Warlord. So
yeah,
stupid fun. This one I finally found for $1. For $1.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great.
And
for $1?
This one, it's Jack Kirby art, but just the bullpen. They turn into the Fantastic Four. So yeah, super excited to read this, and mainly just to look at the art. I know a lot of people aren't fan of Kirby. I love Kirby's blockiness and I like his layouts, the way he does stuff.
It's square heads.
This book I found the other day, and I didn't realize I needed it till I looked it up and saw when it came out. This is a birthday book for me. I did not know that this came out on my birthday.
Oh, cool.
Short series.
Nice.
So kind of one of the early spoof books they used to do, kind of like What the and all that. So, yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, Forbush, man.
All right. And then this one made me chuckle when I pulled it out to look at it. Because when I first pulled it up,
heard that before.
I just read a little bit of the dialogue here. It says, "Hurry up with your graves, Jimmy and Robin." I was like, wait a second.
Yes.
World's finest. They're
Yes.
their graves. He's like, yeah, what's he say? He says, I'd finish you myself, but haha, I have a code against killing. And then Batman's like, so I'll do the job, boys.
Yeah. And Batman's got a Tommy gun. I love that.
Tommy gun of all things.
That's a great one.
Yeah,
That is a great cover. Dig your own graves, boys.
And then the last one, this was my big book. This was what I got at the Comic Buying Center. It was my whole goal for going there. I finished off my goal list for the year with this one.
Nice.
Nice. Congrats.
Good looking
Nice,
copy.
kind of crisp copy of
Yeah,
number
that's
one.
nice.
So I still need to finish off the series, but it's like I need 6 more issues. So I'm going to have to go back there to see if they have them. They probably do.
Oh, no.
I just have to ask them about them. So.
I mean, they're all affordable. You know, there's like First Tiger Shark and some other things in there, but nothing too crazy.
Nothing crazy. No.
Yeah,
After
really.
you get out of 10, they're fillers basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see this. I don't know the specifics, but yeah, if you didn't see Dave from Still Only 35 Cents, I saw he made a post that his home was broken into and he lost a whole bunch of slabs.
Yeah.
Freaking terrible. So anyone in Australia, I know that he had, put out the word that if anyone tried to turn these books in, but freaking terrible.
And on his Instagram, he has a list of the books, and I think there's some with CGC numbers on them so everybody keep an eye out.
Lettuce has entered the chat. I haven't seen Lettuce. I haven't seen that Hagen. That sneaky sneak.
He probably left as soon as he saw me hold up Submariner.
Oh, maybe that's the joke. I get it. I get jokes. Eric J, did you have anything else you wanted to show today?
Yeah, sure. So just doing a little bit of shopping, different stuff from eBay. I got a Star Trek comic, Entered Wolves, featuring Spock and his dad, Sarek. It's by a novel writer, A.J. Crispin.
Cool.
I saw the Kardashians are on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, it's TNG era. It's Superman 78, the sequel, The Metal Curtain.
Very cool.
Superman goes to the Soviet Union. The Green Lantern 80th anniversary special.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not sure quite what this is, but I know it's referencing. By Martin Morazzo. Haha, issue number 6.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That well, I think that's like Proto Ice Cream Man. That's their first.
Yeah.
That's their first book together. It's still kind of the same concept that they just anthology horror. Very cool.
Very cool.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Awesome, man.
Sweet.
Rich, you got anything else for show and tell today?
Yeah, a few things real quick. Mixture between Black Friday and the sale I went to yesterday. Picked up this little ditty.
No.
Is that First Prowler?
Yeah, First Prowler.
Okay.
Really good copy too. It's
Yeah, it looks nice.
pretty nice shape. Let's see. And they always say, I'm gonna take this one out, that that it's worth checking your books, when you pick up books here and there. You never know.
If you roll some dice.
So, I've been trying to collect all these first issues. You know, this is
Yes.
Dr. Fate. Well, on the thing it said, you know, early, you know, Walt Simonson art. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know, $4.
Got the signature, didn't it?
Yep. Open it up. Got Walt.
Awesome.
Very
cool. Big O, too.
Had nothing on the cover, man. I was like, yes.
Wow.
So many people don't look inside books when they buy collections. It's the biggest mistake you can make.
Yep. Check your books.
Especially like in the 80s and 90s, they all signed that first page. No one signed the covers back then.
Right.
So then, Johnny, I bought a stack like this from yesterday. So I went back through all my books.
Always, man. Always got to look at that first page.
Yeah, if you find something from the store, like, you know, you got to want to go back and see what else is in there.
George Perez was notorious for signing the inside of the back cover. So you got to look at that too.
Okay. And this book, this is from one of my LCSs. I've been staring at this thing for, God, probably a year. And I finally pulled the trigger on it.
Oh, cool.
Scud. Yeah, the Disposable Assassin.
That book's got some dollars to it.
It does. I remember that one.
Yeah, it still holds its value a little bit.
Hey, man. What's up, brother?
And then
thanks for popping in, dude.
Trying to continue this, getting my Foom collection down there, Eric.
Oh, nice.
I like that one.
Wow.
10, let me know.
16.
I need a Foom 10.
I love that one with the bullpen on it. That's so cool.
Yeah, number 15.
Okay.
I'm not a crook.
Number 7.
That's very cool.
Oh, the Avengers. That's the Avengers one. Okay.
I don't know why. I love when the trade dress is being like, you know, it becomes part of the story, like that it's real. Yeah. I just love that.
And then the sale I was at yesterday, the Jim and Dan's show, looking through some albums and stuff, I come across this House of Terror.
Whoa.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
That is awesome.
This is a Neil Adams.
Whoa.
That's Dracula, right?
Well, it's over an hour of frightening fun featuring sound, songs, stories, and supernatural, plus spine-chilling stories of Dracula, the Wolfman, Frankenstein.
That is cool.
In the enclosed full-color album-sized book. And this thing, this is in a album sleeve, but it's never been opened. So I'm like, should I open it? I don't know.
Is that the original or the re-release? Because they did a re-release probably like a year or so ago.
No, this is the original.
Okay, that's awesome. That's a find.
Yeah,
man.
Open it. Toys are meant to be played with. Records are meant to be listened to. Comics are meant to be read.
I want to see the book. I want to see the book that's in it.
Yeah, the book.
Yeah, exactly.
And then a couple more just real quick. I did pick these up too because it goes with my John Buscema collections. These Captain Britain.
Oh, Captain Britain.
Nice.
Okay.
Very cool.
Do they have the mask? Didn't they have like a mask or something in them?
But
One of them
did, yeah.
Number 3. And then number 5. The second story, the Fantastic Four story, is the one that John Buscema did. But these are like the magazine size, printed on newspaper print. You know,
I think 8's the big one, isn't it? First Psylocke, isn't that 8?
Yes. Yeah. First, Betsy Braddock is Psylocke. And Alan Moore wrote a lot of those Captain Britain stories, which was really kind of crazy. Yeah.
Just make sure you keep them in a dry space because those UK books are notorious for staple rust because the paper they use it's such a moist paper.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just like a newspaper. Yeah, I mean it's like real super thin newspaper.
I don't have that sponsorship yet, Frank, and you're not helping. You're not. They're not going to like the copy you're writing.
We're all for Bush supporters.
That's it. 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 That's it.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. That's it. I got a bunch more, but we'd be here till next week.
Well, I contacted Nate to see if he had this, and he already did, of course. But I picked.
Yes,
man, love that.
2-ton
That's a good one.
Superman.
I just love it's like great Krypton. I came into this booth to change identities, and I've become a super fatso.
Super fatso.
I love that.
It's the 2-ton Superman.
Yeah, and then well, I got this second Shang-Chi, and I got this. I mean, some of the prices I got, you can see $3.
$3. Wow. Yeah, that's serious. They're not that expensive.
But this is the best $3 pickup I've had in a while.
Holy cow.
And it's a pretty sharp copy too. There's a little bit at the bottom, but I mean, other than that, it's pretty sharp, good white pages. I've always wanted to get this book because I have like the whole New Teen Titans run and everything, but I was like, it's always been just too expensive. And so I was just like, but there's an antique shop that they occasionally restock, and they're never there. And so, like, I was, going to stop by some other places, but it's like, nope. Let me run to the counter and pay for these real quick.
That's a hell of a find, man.
Yeah. And then I got a little Conan 1 action. So
yes,
I needed to get this. We just got, I don't have all of I haven't gotten all Conan, but definitely some. I have all like pretty much all the John Buscema run, and I have like Red Sonja and all that kind of stuff. But and I have a few of the Barry Windsor Smiths, but not of course not the first one. So that was really great, and I think this was like $30.
It looks like it needs a press. You got my address.
It does need a press. It needs some other help. It might need a little Jason wizardry on it too. But yeah, but
I don't have that one.
Send it to me. I'll color it for you.
You'll color it in. Okay, yeah. Make sure you use some Sharpies or something, that we can really tell what's going on. But yeah, that's it. But I got great stuff.
Cool,
but,
man.
Yeah, what was funny, the ones that like I got some other ones, like I got the Cap Wolf, and there was a couple like some bronze Marvel Age horror stuff, but it was like the booth was also like 10% off for the holidays. So it was
How
like
do you control yourself.
It was like $270. Well, yeah, but they had a whole bunch of others. I mean, a lot of the stuff I've seen before, and I was like, but they restocked. They had a whole bunch of Superman. They had a whole bunch of like random stuff, and then a whole bunch of like DC Comics Presents. No He-Man, but I felt good enough about that.
That's a pretty good find. Yeah.
So
real quick, Adam, you paid $30 for the Conan? Somebody asked? Okay. Johnny.
Yeah. I got one more hot out of the press. I literally just stood up and took this out of the press because it was time. So we're going to see it together for the first time.
Nice.
Frank Bruner.
Nice.
Bruner, very nice.
So yeah, I picked that up. It was an 8.5 in an old CBCS slab. I think it's probably it's a 9.6 minimally. It could be a 9.8. But really, really sharp book, really clean, and it's just it's probably like one of the most famous covers for him.
Oh yeah.
If you ever like just Google like Man-Thing, that's what you see. It's like this pose, this in the swamp.
Do not Google Man-Thing.
Yeah, I might see something else if I Google that.
Safe search and blur off. Go for it. Raw dog the
And they sell these at Dick's Sporting Goods. So also, if you just Google Dick's, you'll find the same thing.
Yeah, Dick's Man-Thing. And see what you get.
That was the only show and tell I have, but that's pretty exciting to have.
That's one I still got to get. I have Johnny, all of the second series, but not that one.
Johnny, do you have to do anything special with signatures when pressing with the heat? Does that do anything? No.
No. I mean, if it was like a paint marker, I'd probably be a little more. I'd put a little bit more like buffer between it and the heat, or I'd press it with the ink side down. But standard like Sharpies or like the silver metallic pencils, ink, none of that. Yeah, you don't have to mess with it at all.
Okay.
Doesn't get hot enough to like mess up the ink.
We showed Rich showed some of your art earlier. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is the other issue of Lois Lane. This is number 57. This is the second appearance of Herco.
Okay.
It's also one of their spanking covers.
Yeah.
Really uncomfortable.
Everybody likes to just farting. What issue did you say it was?
57.
57.
57.
I got 54 and I got 58. I don't have a 50.
Kind of looks like he farted and broke her hand.
Okay. I got to make sure. Yeah,
113 retells this story.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That it would have. Yeah. They did a lot of Silver Age reprints in the like 15 to 25 cent era. So this one, I know it's about like lesbian super spies that naked fight on the beach, but it is a good freaking story.
You told me it, naked lesbians.
I love these gun honey books. What is it? Hard Case Crime. They have a whole series of novels that are, Stephen King, Donald Westlake, all these noir guys. But this series, even though it is a booby book, has been just an absolute blast. So, K. Munin, yes, I showed a Lois, but I also showed a booby book, bud. That was for you. For everybody else, I don't know how we missed this last week, okay? This is a new 4-issue miniseries. I don't know the writer or artist. So, Gabriel Hardman is the writer. I'm not going to pronounce his name right, but anyway, the artist also I'm not familiar with. This is a Bill Sienkiewicz cover of Batman, Green Arrow, Question Arcadia, and that cover is sick. Yeah. If they do a Sienkiewicz every time, that's what I'll get every time. This was amazing.
I got the foil variant to that one, so
very cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to show 2 more because, again, I don't have any books with signatures that Johnny didn't give me, and that's still true. Here's 2 more. Oh, yes. Holy crap.
Signed.
Very cool. That's the original series. That's the original Gun Honey.
And you know what? You have another signed book now because I'll put one of these aside for you.
Damn it. This guy. Gave me a Nomad #1 signed by the artist.
Nice.
I remember buying that stuff when it came out.
This is.
I'm jealous now, man.
S. Clark Handbaker. He's the artist. This beautiful cover came from his pen.
Renegade right there. That's Renegade.
So Renegade. This could not
background what makes that cover.
That's so great.
He's in Seattle.
I love the big N on his belt.
Well, so you know what? I hate to this is signed. It's a real collector's item, but this is the ultimate 90s gatefold because it keeps going.
Yeah,
it keeps going.
Yeah, you just took. It's like a $2 book unsigned. It's like a $7 book signed, Nate. You just ruined it.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Look at that.
If you got caught reading that, your parents were thinking that you were looking at Playboy or something.
And then, that's cool. Your dad walks in, thinks you're reading Playboy, then he sees that you're reading Nomad, and he's never been more disappointed. But there, not on the indicia, but right by the title is where the artist signed, which is very cool.
You can cut that gatefold up and hang it on the wall and still be a signed book.
It's true. I have like 3 copies of that, so I'm not gonna ruin that one. The other one I have that's signed is the one that everybody wants, and that is the first issue of Barbie Fashion.
Oh my god!
And and this is signed by someone I've never heard of, but I love because her name is Anna Maria Cool, and she signed this in '93, and I'm like, is her name Anna Maria? And she was like, cool, I'm signing it. No, if you look,
that's her name.
That's her name. Her name written by, or pencils by Anna Maria Cool. Come on, focus.
Where'd you get that one at?
You gave this to me.
No, I'm just kidding. That's the only one that gives away Barbie comic books. I know that.
Now, I just want to hear you say it.
Would I have bought this? Hell yes. But I didn't have to. So, yeah. So those were the ones I wanted to show and tell today.
You know what's crazy, Nate? I got like 4 of those Barbie ones signed, and 2 of them were signed on the bag. Like, because it comes bagged and it has like a Barbie door hanger thing inside.
Yeah.
The bag.
Chris would like the Barbie fashion. It is so weird. So weird.
Barbie too, you have to understand it's not Barbie 1, it's Barbie fashion number 1. It's different story.
Right. I mean, there are so many Barbie miniseries that it's hard to, it's like Archie. It's hard to keep track. Well, that was a pretty good show and tell, guys. I liked that. I did. Somebody said who said they hadn't looked at tomorrow's books yet?
Johnny V.
I did, and there's just not much. There's just not much.
I know ahead of time. I got all Christmas covers that come out new, especially if they're on a cardstock. So.
Well, we'll have to. I don't know if I saw that many Christmas covers. I could be wrong. I'm still waiting for the new Mark Spears blind bags, because whenever his new blind bags come out, that's when I think I'll put out my Halloween blind bag video. I'll put out my Halloween video when the new one comes out for Christmas.
I think it got pushed to like the 29th of December. I think it's the end of the month.
Okay.
Originally, it was supposed to be like the 15th, but it got pushed back. That's why they changed it from the Krampus one to like the blue bag or something.
Yeah.
Well, like winter or something.
Let's take a look at tomorrow's books. I like
nice.
I like
nice. I like that, man.
I like a little They Live.
All right, wait. Before we start, can you filter? It's the top right. Filter out the web books.
I thought I did. Maybe it doesn't keep my settings. Is that the problem? Ugh. Yeah. Webtoon. No thanks. Yeah. We'll just go from there. There really wasn't. I didn't see a bunch of crap this time, like I usually do. As much anyway. All right, so let's click through this, because I'll get the A cover. That one. And I saw Lewis say, he ordered 3, and I think like if my shop has plenty on the shelf, I might just go ahead and grab an extra just to grab it, just because that's how this Absolute Batman's been going. Like when a book is good, it's impossible to find. I don't know how I feel about the Joker being an all-out monster, but we'll see.
It's very Venom.
Let's be honest.
I can tell you. You want me to tell you? I can tell you. I already know the story.
Rich.
Don't look at it as Joker though. Just look at it as the art in the cover. Like it's a cool cover.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You don't think of it as the Joker.
Wow.
Yeah, this Jock cover I like a lot.
Holy
crap. That's really.
There's Ben Oliver. That's creepy.
Yeah, that is creepy.
Ghosty Eye.
Nah.
Brian Boland.
That was not great.
Is that Brian Boland's?
Yeah, it's not a great Brian Boland. I'll
Frank Miller that one.
Miller.
He Frank Millered it.
Nailed it in.
Oh, that's sad. There's the Jock Virgin variant. And then we got these are some exclusive store exclusives.
Okay.
No, Glenn Fabry.
That one's pretty good.
Cool. Yeah, this is the Tyler Kirkham.
Yeah,
I do like that one.
Unknown Comics.
So, yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
But I'll get the A, and maybe I'll grab that Jock if I see it and it's only $1 more. But it seems like the A is the one that is always the one people want.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know how I feel about, but I've said that about just about everything about Absolute Batman, and every time I've been like, oh, that was actually kind of fun. So I don't know. So let's see, Aquaman versus Hawkman. Are you getting that fight, Eric?
No, I don't care. But not enough to see him fight Hawkman. Now, I like some of these covers, but yeah, I just no.
Yeah,
the last one looked a little inappropriate.
Yeah, that was
that was some fanfic.
Yeah.
So if you see something, you guys want me to click on, let me know.
Like Gaslight.
Okay. I actually just got the first trade of this from the library.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I haven't read it yet, but I just got it.
That's what I need
this weekend.
It's an interesting take, with the rest of the Justice League in that world.
I really liked the original Gotham by Gaslight. I even liked the animated movie they made.
Yeah, it was really good.
Bruce Greenwood does a good Batman voice. They should get him to do more animated stuff.
Beauty.
Is there any Godzilla?
Circus Maximus. Did you end up getting that?
Crownsville is good.
Johnny, did you ever get Circus Maximus?
It was not good. It was like just it was like reading what's the movie? Gladiator.
Ben-Hur.
Oh, Gladiator.
Oh, okay.
It's like a guy was a slave and he becomes a gladiator. It's like, yeah, that's no good. That one I like. I like Crownsville a lot.
Crownsville's been good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did have that at my shop. I didn't pick it up.
The art
I didn't
really
see this
in it too.
DC Holiday Special. Oh, it says $0. This is digital.
Wow.
Meh.
Damn digital.
DC
okay.
Go. It's DC Go.
Wonder Woman versus Lobo. I don't care, but like,
is that Frank Miller?
That I don't know who that is.
Like Frank Miller.
There's been a lot of Daniel Warren Johnson variants on this, so I've been kind of digging that.
Are they going to kiss or are they going to fight? They're going to fight.
They can do two things.
Yeah,
no, that's what that's what Wolverine did. Wolverine Lobo did, and was it in the 90s?
They kissed.
Yeah. In the first 90s DC Marvel crossover, they're fighting, and then it just goes under the bar. Then all of a sudden, Wolverine pops back up and smokes a cigar.
I did. I don't know if I'll. I mean, I probably won't get it, but
I saw it. I was wondering.
There's a Scrooge McDuck series that the same company's doing, and it looks more traditional. And I did just wrap up that Uncle Scrooge, but I'm also like, you know what? This feels like something that I'll find in a dollar bin one day.
Yeah.
You hate it too, wasn't that one of the varying artists from like story to story or page to page had different artists?
Yeah, that last one was, when it was a bad artist, it was bad. But I mean, seriously, guys, I've yet to see something else I'm going to get besides Absolute Batman. I quit getting this, but
I'm still getting that.
I thought I saw Chip.
Well, there's a Twi'lek in it.
Yeah.
Is that a new Geiger or is it a reprint?
Geiger is new. 19.
Yeah, it is a new issue. Yeah, what their face is coming back. Look at that.
Wow.
That's a cool.
That is a cool cover.
Didn't somebody say that? I haven't read it, but didn't they say he's just walking around like not doing anything the whole time?
Yeah, I about sworn it off a couple of times, Johnny, because he just walks around. It's like kung fu. Wanders the desert.
Infernal Hulk was good. The first issue was good.
My store.
What was that?
I never got
Infernal Hulk.
I didn't pick it up.
I'm kind of mad. 2's already out. I can't find 1 anywhere.
Number 1 had some moments that were just like, oh my God, like what did I just see? They introduced this like character who's like a soldier, and this guy's like, hey, I got you when you go into battle and everything. And then this Infernal Hulk comes down and just like squishes his head. And it's just like, wow. It like does, well, no, he does like a thunderclap, and it's just like his head just explodes.
Damn.
And cool. Yeah, it's like some stuff like you don't normally see. So
I figure I'll find it eventually.
It was
Batman
fun.
Batman Dark Patterns is also the artist of Absolute Wonder Woman, and it's something I want to read. I missed it, so when it finally wraps up and it's a trade, because I think it's going to be 12 issues. It's gone on longer than I thought, but I'm definitely going to read it. That one looked really good.
Where do we pick Los Four Fantasticos at? I'd like to pick that up. I like foreign comics.
What's that?
Los Four Fantasticos #2.
Oh, yeah, that's from that reprint company. I have no idea.
Panini, yeah.
I think that one's in French, Johnny.
That's all right. I don't need to read it.
Wait.
Night of the Cadillac's got a great cover.
What does?
Night of the Cadillacs.
It does.
It's supposed to come out like weeks or months ago.
Yeah.
It got delayed, I think.
It must have, because I didn't see it. Oof.
Because I remember, talking about
there's a bunch of great covers in this.
That's the good one.
It's got a
nice
Keen
grill. Spot. It'll be out there. I didn't see this one. Is this Mignola? Yeah, Mike Mignola. Miss Truesdale and the Rise of Man. I like Mike Mignola. I like Hellboy.
Yeah.
But, am I going to throw $5 or $6 at it tomorrow? Probably not.
Pop Kill number 1 looks good.
So there's one down there that's Pop Kill with the like Mrs. Claus looking thing down there.
Yep.
That's a new one. So I have that one pulled.
Wait, we got to go back to.
I know why.
Pug.
It's got a pug on it. Pug on the lap.
Look at Ordained.
Yep. I saw that too. That's from Bad Idea, that same company that did They're All Terrible.
I mean, is that Jesse Custer or what?
I think it's more gritty than Jesse Custer. I don't think it's like supernatural. I think it's more like a priest that's had enough and starts kicking ass.
I mean, Jesse Custer just whooped some ass too.
Yeah, but he could also tell people to go F themselves, and they had to.
Look at my rosary, you son of a...
Oh my God. Tell me that's not old Leonard Nimoy.
Or Frank Castle. Kind of looks like Frank Castle.
I like
a little bit.
Cross on the next one.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw a preview of this book, and it didn't like grab me. So I don't know. I do like the artist, Trevor Harsine.
I'm with you, Nate.
You like Trevor? Good artist.
No. I'm saying I agree. Like I saw the preview and was like, yeah.
That's where I was. I was like, I don't know. And these, man, like, I really want to like these more than I do, but it's like rather than spend $5 on this, I'd rather go spend $20 on one of the soft cover collections of the old ECs.
Yeah, it's got it's got some great covers though. That one,
they always do.
Cool. Damn. And then it's got that one. Yep.
Cool. Yeah.
Have you ever read the old EC books? They suck too. Like the covers.
No,
the stories.
No,
suck.
Some of the stories are wonderful. I love them. I'm down, but not with that.
Steak number 2, or is that number 2? Steak.
What is it?
That steak number 2. I started to point. I started to point towards it, but I can't see it on my screen.
3.
That's a cool cover.
Well, 3. Yeah, that's the main character out of the first series of Steak.
Be careful that knife, you're gonna cut
David Byrne.
David Byrne,
but not David
is
Byrne.
Is Kiss doing a cover for that one?
I'm sure he is. I don't know.
Oh my god. Alternate Universe Boimlers. If you're a Trekkie, you've got to love that series. It's good.
I did like when they came out to life in Strange New World.
Oh,
such a good episode. That's right.
Scroll back up a little bit. You're skipping too fast. So,
I'm sorry.
2 questions. What is the Silverline Christmas special?
It is like, I looked at that. It's silver from whatever Silverline is, and this is like their stable of heroes. It looks very independent. I don't think we're gonna see it.
Yeah, I'll pass. And why was Spider-Man number 1 by Panini?
Because Panini does all these reprints. That's the other thing I should have knocked out of the filter. Panini does all these foreign reprints.
Panini press.
Panini Press. They make a good sandwich, though. I'll tell you that,
buddy. Yeah, I used to have one.
I dropped it. Oh my God! A Supergirl robot left in a tree. Yes. That's kind of funny.
Yes.
Oh no! How did I forget about her?
I'm liking the series, Nate. I don't know why.
Same.
I shouldn't be liking it as much as I do, but I do.
It's not perfect, but I enjoy it.
It's
Can't
fun.
wait for this Thursday.
Oh, the trailer. Yeah, I saw the little 2-second teaser
where she's sitting there with the spaceship.
Mm-hmm. So Turtles
a live watch party for the trailer release.
Oh, except it's probably going to be in the middle of the day. If it's going to be like the Superman trailer, what's going to happen is all day long. Well, first I'll make my class watch it a couple times with me. Then I'll grab anybody who walks by my room and say, "Get in here and watch this." So Freddie Williams is taking over the art on Turtles. He did Batman and Turtles, and so this is a new start, new writer. It is the same writer, Gene Luen Yang, who did Superman Smashes the Klan and Chinese Born American. So at first I was like, when Jason Aaron left the book, I was like, I'm probably not going to stick with it. But I really like that writer and I really like the artist. So I probably am going to stick with it. And as long as this issue grabs me, I'll stick with it. Because I think
Jason Aaron's doing Thundar that's coming out by Dynamite.
Seriously?
Oh, really? Yes.
This is this. Look at this Daniel Warren Johnson skateboard party cover. I really like it.
That's fun.
I really like it. It's the 1 in 75, so I'm gonna like it from afar.
So it's a $60 book.
Have a good night, Frank.
Frank.
Night, Chris. All right, we'll check out Soot Stained Heart in just a minute. Yeah, I think there's just a bunch of repeats in here. But yep, I'm gonna get that. And then I don't know. So I started picking up Transformers as floppies with the new writing team, but I think I might not. I think I might just continue to get it in trades.
Well, I think I froze up, but like issue 28 and that G.I. Joe 17 are supposed to have some big thing. Robert Kirkman just had a chat with a bunch of stores about it, but there's some big secret reveal that he did on that chat, but I don't know.
There you go. Spoiler.
There was.
I jumped off when my boy left.
I like it. I mean, I really do like it, but I'm with you, Rich. Like the art just doesn't have the same energy. And even though I really like Dan Mora, not getting any Ultimate stuff. None of this. So it's like,
what was the one you were supposed to go look at?
Soot. What did he say? Soot Stained Heart. I don't see it. I know my alphabet.
After Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Can you search?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh, I thought it was.
Oh,
Hours. Okay. Oh, okay. From Mad Cave too.
That looks cool.
Yeah, it looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Neat cover. Ooh, look at that one.
What's the little text there on the last cover?
The first chapter of a steampunk Santa story by Joni Haig and Stepan Morian, in which the unlikely messenger reaches the end of the world.
That's Johnny, not Joni. Mr. Johnny.
Mr. Johnny. Okay. Yep. Johnny Haig. You got to say it with like a Swedish inflection when it's got the T on it.
I think it's how you say it. You gotta have that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Honestly, not a lot for me, and I need it.
I think I'm under 10 again.
I think I had 10.
Maybe 2.
Yeah, I think I've got 2.
Batman, so that'll cover.
Well, yeah, I think I'm not getting very much tomorrow, and that's great. That means my new Comic Book Day YouTube short will be 5 seconds long. speaking of, anybody got anything they want to plug? Anything coming up? Johnny, you said you got something coming out real soon, right?
Yeah, Wednesday. I open this, unbox it, and go through cracking, pressing, and cleaning a square bound book, which is a little bit unique. How you do a square bound, so it's good information. You can see what it looked like when I first got it versus now. I mean, visually it looks different, so I think it'll be a good combination unboxing. And surprise you, I unboxed a Silver Surfer #1, but I crack the slab up like right away, right after I open it up. I crack the slab and take it out and go through the process. Like I said, square bounds are a little bit interesting on how you got to press them. It's a lot different than a normal book. So if you're going to learn how to press, it's a good tutorial.
Cool. Eric Dubois, I saw 45%, no, 75% of your new video today.
Black Friday.
Yeah, man.
And Saturday sale. Yeah. At my local comic shop and the comic buying center, my place that I love going to and just spending hours and hours digging through dollar books. But then Wednesday, 3 of us have something going on. Are you ready, Adam?
Yeah, I'll be ready. Are you ready? That's the real question.
I don't know. I'm ready to slam some hammer into faces. So yeah, we got our RPG Marvel Multiverse Wednesday.
Load up the trailer.
So,
load the trailer. Yep. Someone shot me in the ass last time, and I'm a little bitter about it.
Me and Big B just kept going at those wave after wave after. I'm like, man, how many guys are in this kitchen?
It's Hydra. You cut off one head and 2 more take its place. It just kept going.
So yeah, that'll be Wednesday. We're doing it 6 o'clock, I think it is, right?
6 o'clock Central and 7 o'clock Eastern. Yep, on SideQuest Comics. Be there. Eric J, you had a Star Trek video very recently that the whole family just watched. My whole family watched it all together. And Mandy said, "Oh my gosh, he's doing videos."
Oh yeah. Thanks for promoting that, and it's really been helping out. And and I'll also be doing a few haul videos, and maybe I recently got some things from eBay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Big stack.
Well, it was a decent deal. Not as good as I would have liked, but still a good deal for what they were. But
that's
yeah,
what I say all the time too. It was a good deal. I had to.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Yeah.
Cool. Rich, Mark Mueller asked earlier, and I highlighted it, but I didn't go back to it. Are you doing live show this Saturday?
No, Mike doesn't come back till the 17th. So if we do anything, it'll be a hangout.
You need a guest post or something when he's not here. He travels too much.
He's always,
he's like Shonko or something.
This will be his. He'll be done traveling for a while after this, so we'll get back to business. I'm dropping a new video tomorrow. My birthday video.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Is your birthday tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, awesome!
Sweet. I am also a December baby.
Yeah.
So
my wife.
So Rich, this present is for your birthday and Christmas.
Ah,
that's what I got all the time.
Oh yeah, me too. I used to have to pick. They used to say, "Well, you want them all now, or you want to wait till Christmas?" And I'd be like,
"I can't come on your birthday." What are they thinking?
So I would always just forego and get it on Christmas because I wanted more presents on Christmas Day.
There you go.
What? Hey, somebody's ears were burning. Nothing. We're just auditioning your replacement, Mike. It's fine.
He picked up some cool stuff. If you didn't see his video today, he picked up some really cool stuff.
Yeah, he did.
No, my beard's not big enough, Chonko. I need more beard before I can even think about it.
I'm getting there.
I can't grow a beard.
And his is like nice black. Like I've had gray for 10 years in mine. He has to do that. What's that combing stuff? Just for men.
Yeah, I need some grease.
Yeah.
You get plugs.
Speaking of just for men, Up and Adam, what do you got coming up?
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, so I do have Wednesday's thing, and actually Wednesday at some point, Mr. McGroovy. If you're not following him, definitely give him a follow. He's from Scotland, and he's been doing some great interviews. He just started a channel just a couple months ago. He's really doing an amazing job, but unfortunately he interviews me, and that is airing sometime tomorrow.
Awesome.
So that'll be on there. It's just kind of crazy. I think he's a little scared about what we were talking about, but anyway, so yeah, have that. And that, I think that's majorly it. I'm working on some art right now for somebody that doesn't know. And yeah.
I have a quick question, Adam. What's the odds of 2 pugs, 1 cup tomorrow during the spring?
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. It could happen. It could happen. Yeah, there's always some humping going around.
That was fantastic.
Matt, even after backstage, Matt was like, I better not get a ban from YouTube.
Pug on pug action. So yeah, Wednesday night, hanging out with Eric and Adam and Mike, and who else am I forgetting? Mr. Akins and Bigby. We're gonna go fight evil. That's gonna be a blast. Thursday, I've got a new video dropping. It's my Christmas cover video for this year. I had an absolute crap ton, way more than I thought, so it ended up being a longer cut than I thought it was going to be this year. Part of that's Eric J's fault. That guy gave me like 5 or 6 different. It's like, you like Christmas covers here. So I just ended up with a lot more than I thought. And then Friday, I'm kind of busy earlier in the evening, so I'm probably not going to make Alan's stream on Friday this week. Just this month's going to be a mess, but I would almost guarantee that at some point I get up to some drunken gaming at some point on Friday.
Johnny.
And Johnny's going to be there. Johnny bought an Xbox controller because he wants to slum it.
No.
Yeah. Now I already played around. I'm going back to that keyboard, man. That thing's junk. It's good for
sucks. Yeah, it's way better to play on a keyboard in my opinion. But
Nintendo playing is pretty enjoyable, and the language is very much adult oriented, so I get very agitated and I speak like a sailor, but it's fun.
It's fun. You should come watch us. It did take us so we spent a lot of time figuring out Discord, only to find out that there was no way to put our chat into the stream, and like in the end I was like, it'd be so much easier, Johnny, if you could just join us on Xbox. He's like, well, I have the Xbox app. Jesus.
Yeah, after like 3 hours of Discord. Yeah, if you have a computer or an Xbox, it's a free game. You should definitely join us. It's a blast.
Yeah, it's a free game.
I just hammer the keyboard until somebody dies or I die.
Well, and we're not in there for we're not going pro. Okay, we're drunk old men who sometimes get pissed off at that fucking Namor. That fucking Namor. Someone get him.
He was a bitch last week. Yeah, that guy was a bitch.
But yeah, don't miss Drunken Gaming Fridays. It's just the best. Yeah. To everybody in the chat, there's like 20 of you right now. Holy cow. Thanks for sticking around for our shenanigans and our nonsense. Thanks for checking in. If you're watching on the rewind, if you're watching right now, all these guys have channels. Go find them. Go sub them up. Good dudes. Great stuff.
Greatly appreciate.
And we'll see you guys next time. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks.
Yeah.